Hello, welcome to Minecraft in 2019. This is the 1.14 update, and I'll be showing off me and my friend's village. We put a lot of time into this, and I hope you enjoy watching. Alright, so first off we're going to start with the achievements of the game. If we start with the very first one, the Minecraft, we have it fully completed. We completed it within our first couple days of playing. It wasn't that hard. We didn't really get too far with husbandry. We completed all the basic tasks, but most of them are rather easy. In the Nether, we did most of the achievements, rescuing a ghast and the Furious Cocktail. The only two we haven't done, but we've built the beacon, subspace bubble traveled, fought the Wither. And then in the Nether, we've fought the dragon twice. We've got the Elytras, we respawned them, of course. Been to another city, of course. I do have one of these Totems of Undying I got from a raid for we did Hero of the Village, defended the village that we have not too far from here. Other than that though, we did most of the advancements, and the important ones anyway. In Minecraft, the Nether, in the end we did most of them. It's just husbandry and adventuring. But onto the village now. It's nighttime too. There's gonna be a lot of mobs out here. This is kind of the wildlands out here. Right over here is a music farm. So what you would do is you'd get a skeleton, which like a million of them there. Get a skeleton and a creeper, and you put one inside each of these holes, and then you just stand. Okay, and then you just stand over here. For no reason at all, that creeper just exploded. On to the village. This part of town we actually didn't really touch that much. This house is still all together. So is this one. Yep. Yeah, chicken farm right here. Collect a lot of eggs. Beacon, max level. It's mostly made out of iron, but there's some gold spread throughout it. This tower is missing one thing, kind of sad. This is a modeled off the end tower. We have a floating sky block. I'll show that off in a minute. This is our sheep and cow farm right here. We just repurposed a village one. Choice plants guarding the tower, look really nice. Another house we barely touched. We have signs posted up. The water leads up to the sky block right in the center of town. This is one of my friends' houses. He just remodeled a librarian's house. And this one's impressive. This is one of my other friends' house. He spent a lot of time on this. He's more of a builder, and he kind of got on the server just to build this structure. It's got a nice upstairs, which he used water right here, but it would be cool to put like a campfire right in the center right there and do like a nice chimney. It's got a nice upstairs that leads to this. This would be a good room for like chest and storage and bed. The coolest part though is probably the bottom floor. Well, try not to get his stuff blown up by a creeper too. All these chests. But before he didn't fully finish it. He hasn't been on the server. He's been away for a while now. But he was gonna put bunches of fishes and sea critters and stuff, algae, seaweed, all that stuff, and put it below the floor and just make this like an giant aquarium. Unfortunately, he never got around to finishing it, but skeletons. Why? Oh no, I'm out of food. Yeah, I have a bow and arrow too. Also, my friends are kind of, well, they're kind of new to Minecraft in a way, as you can tell by random dirt blocks that I always have to destroy. There's a lot of random stuff I have to clean up after them with. I'll show you the sky. I'll show the sky block off at the end. Here's a farm. here's the cool place. This is the main part of town. This is where we spent 90% of our time playing. First of all, we have the DJ club. Nice glowstone room with a barrel that has every music disc in the game but 2 of them. Okay. What's a good one? I really like, I think it's Far or Ward. The music stretches pretty far too. You can hear it from most places on the map. We have a lava moat that runs around the entire place for protection and light. This is probably my favorite part of the entire place. Dragon Egg Shrine. Placed on Endstone. It looks really nice like this, I love it. This is armor stand for backup armors. I have a total of 5 sets of armor altogether, most of them diamond. Most of the pieces are enchanted, but not all of them. This is a lectern with coordinates, different coordinates to places. This is how you get into the armor stand, through a back door. These barrels have all the books, all the lapis, paper, and then you just ladder to the enchantment table right there. And this is quite literally a firewall right here. Ender portal right there. I'll show that off. Eventually we were going to put a map up right here that shows a map of the entire place. It might catch on fire there from the lava, so we weren't sure to do that or not. This is a chest with all the loom, everything, cartography table, craft table. The one on the left there is my house, and the one on the right there is my friend's. Made a creeper design on the wall. These were 2 villagers' houses that were right next to each other, so we just, you know, took over home and made them together. We call this right here the courtyard. This is where all of our crafting tables and furnaces. There's a barrel with fuel inside here. My house has a mining tunnel in it. We used to use in the early game. We don't really use it too much anymore. And this is my room with the nether rods, or end rods, the clock, bed, double chest full of a bunch of random stuff. I opened it, but it's lagging a little bit. Yeah. Ender chest. So inside my ender chest I have 50. I had a stack and a half of diamonds, but I kind of spent a lot of them. I have my pickaxes. This is my best set of armor right here. I keep it in here for ultimate protection. Shulker boxes are very nice. Some backup rockets, some ender pearls. I'll just go ahead and bring a stack and just leave 3 here. And there we go. There's the Totem of Undying I was talking about. Some Phantom Membranes to repair the wings, but this one has Mending on them, which is a very good enchantment on Elytras. This is a walkway I made. It used to be way nicer. Lightning struck the house at one point, and some things happened. So my friend lost some of his stuff. I would show off my friend's ugly chest, but he likes to just throw random things everywhere inside chest. Right here is the farm. We have potatoes right here, melons I use for ingredients. I use them for healing potions mainly. We have potatoes for most of our food. We have some wheat. The idea was to extend the farm out pretty far, like go way back there. Oh yeah, there's bamboo and there's a sugarcane farm too. The idea was to extend this farm all the way out, but we realized quickly that with just the 2 of us playing, we really don't need too much food. It's the food chest where we just keep everything. This is the infinite fishing well. So you can stand right here and infinitely fish. Auto fisher, I guess this would be the right term. I just built this. This is a nice garden. Flowers and glowstone, water. We have a nice flower trail. Flower biome not too far from here. Passes right through a trail, and I just nabbed a bunch of flowers and placed in this area. I had to make this wall 2 block high because of the lava. It was catching some of the flowers on fire. That's the majority of everything in the town. Those are all my friend's dogs. He has a lot of dogs. We have a pier I used to fish off right there before we made the auto fisher. Horses, yes, we got super lucky. Okay, so we had bamboo that was right about where those dogs were. I moved it down and placed it over there now. But there's a skeleton up in the bamboo, and it was stuck, and we were like, what's that skeleton doing out there? And it was me, my friend, and another one of my friends on the server. We hopped out and went over here to check it out. Lightning struck it, and we got skeleton horsemen. I don't know what the odds of that are, but it's really rare. So these two on the left are here are mine, Skeletor and Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit's got full diamond armor. And then you can't put armor on the skeleton horse, but he just looks really cool. And my friend has his. Rockwell. I didn't even know I named it that. It's a good name though, I guess. I'll get another song playing here. I think it is Ward is the good one. I used to have Hero of the Village stats effect for quite a while, but I died. Once you die, it goes away, so that sucks. These trees right here have, well, except for those two. Those two trees have daylight sensors in them. They help with make the path look nice. Normally, if you don't have these wings, you can you have to climb this water to get up there. But I'm cool and have these wings. I say as I almost die with them. Nice tree up here. Yeah, just a bunch of flowers. Sweet. We have an elytra course. I want to show that off here in a second, but you can still see the beacon from up here. Get a nice view of the entire main part of town, the garden, the houses. You can see pretty much the entire village from up here, the tower. I don't think I showed off the tower yet. Go ahead and jump down there and show that off. You can hear it right here, but you can't hear it all the way up there. So yeah, this tower has an ender chest and 3 dragon heads in it. They got from nether cities, or end cities, I mean. And then this is a spiral with slabs, and then to get down, all you gotta do is just stand right in the center, and you're out. I'll go up the old-fashioned way now. We originally weren't going to have this, but we kept dying, and we lost a set of wings or two, so we thought if we ever wanted to get up here and through normal means, we would have to do a water elevator like this. Alright, so this is for an electric course, so all you do is jump off, you just fly through the rings. I made 2 of them. I made them a little different from each other, but it's cool. I prefer flying in 3rd person, it's way nicer. You can see way more. Alright, so now as for trails, we have 2 trails. We have a lot of trails. We have 2 trails that diverge right here. Past the sign. Yep, the farm right there. This leads to the skeleton spawner. Very cool. Kanye. It's a village. That's the route to the 2nd village, but I'm gonna check out the skeleton spawner first. So yep, it's just one really long path. It goes through this biome. All the way through here, and it connects right down here at the beginning of the swamp. That's the way up, and that's the way down. You just fall down this hole. If you ever want to get up, just water elevator straight up. But so the idea is you would sit AFK, like right here. What's cool about these walls right here is I can see them, but they can't see us. So you can actually watch as every single skeleton falls into the hole there in the center. Unfortunately, we messed it up just a little bit, so sometimes skeletons get stuck right there where he is. The only way to fix it would be to completely change the room, but I know my spawns pretty well. Oh. Grab a random block real quick. But yeah, so once they collect right there, you go down here through this stairwell. All these chests have nothing but bows, arrows, bones. Just pretty much everything you could ever want. And you come right here, and here they all are. Even that cobble that I accidentally messed up on. And this is our trash. Oh wow, there's still some stuff in the trash bin. And then whenever you want levels, all you gotta do is just kill them. So yeah, with mending, when I put an item in the hotbar like that, it'll put all the XP I gained towards it. So I didn't get any levels for that, but my wings pretty much got completely fixed. Oh, one just fell. Oh, full gold armor. Then once they're fully repaired, that's when you actually start getting XP like that. You just put the wings back on and ready to go. Fully repaired wings. This is really cool. It's a bit of an exploit, you know, in a way. It made grinding bows and arrows much XP. We weren't really afraid of dying anymore. Water elevator is really cool. So we'll stand at the bottom, and then you fill every single layer with water, and it'll push you right to the top. So you can sit here all day and do this. Jump down here, go through, and this will just push you back up. Very nice, fast way to get up and down out of here. I would fly back, but I kind of want to save my wings for the minute. It's a dog here. Oh, it's not mine. It's my friend's. I have one dog. I think it was the one that was sitting on top of my house. I wasn't going to fly, but I want to speed this video up just a little bit so it doesn't take too long. Biggest gripe we've had with this server is the lag. The website I've been using to host the server it's a really good server. Like it's always up whenever I want it to be. I can customize it anyway. It's pretty nice in that aspect. But it's got one of the worst lags I've ever seen on a server. So this is the way to the village. It's a really long path. It's probably the longest path out of all of them. My friends like to build random cobble things like that because they get lost. It makes the environment look real ugly, but yeah, this connects all the way to another neighboring village. It's so far away, I would not consider it neighboring though. But that's how we were able to get here to the village, because in our village, all of our villagers left us. They either died, got stuck in a hole somewhere. They just kind of like all died basically. So it was good. It's a ghost town there. That's why you don't see any villagers. So we found this village. We made this. This is like the we call this the outpost right here. Hit your chests. This is a really nice village. It's actually built right alongside a bit of a ravine. And this is where the road ends. It's right in the center of town. This is a floating village. There was eventually like a little pillar, like little thing of dirt right here. I made it look really natural. It's like a floating invisible trader up here. Most important place about this is this house right here. This has all of our villagers that we have captured and turned into our slaves. The reason we captured them is because that's the only way to get, one of the best ways to get a book of mending, and that's one of the things necessary for the wings. You're supposed to put mending and unbreaking on the wings, but we just decided to put just mending on them. I had a nicer pair. I had a pair that had mending and unbreaking 3, but I died with it due to lag. Because when you're in the end and you're building over a void, the lag will register you as like basically like rubber banded me to where I fell off, and I lost hours upon hours of work that way. But it's Minecraft, these things happen. It's not like it's gone, it's not like it's gone forever, once in a million thing. Because I have the wings on me right now. Just not the same pair. See, there's the lag again. Okay. Hello. Okay, now it decides to hurt me. See what I mean? It's kind of dumb. It's kind of very dumb actually. Because you gotta fly or do anything of the sort. And the game's like, nope, you can't do that. It's so peaceful just to fly around like this. Oh, that was too fast, really. Try to conserve my wings a little bit, because I'm about to be flying with them to end the stream. Okay. Sometimes the wings are finicky. I'll accidentally like double tap space or something, and they'll just start going. Baked potatoes are a really good source of food. That's why I love them so much. Boy, these wings piss me off though. This was one very annoying trail to make. This took a lot of cobble, a lot of time. I had to get all the cardinal. I built this entire thing by myself, pretty much. It's a lot of figuring out where I am and trying to connect the roads together. Because I was flying around one day and I spotted that village over there. I was like, oh, that's not too terribly far from this village. So, like, I'm gonna make a road. But yeah, that's the 2 main routes that are that way. oh yeah, this is the alchemy house right here. A bunch of potions. It was originally labeled, but we had some things happen to the house. This thing, I call this the ingredients chest. It has all the redstone water bottles, all that good stuff. These are strength potions. We gotta take 2 healing potions and swiftness, along with fire resistance and water breathing. I could play in the DJ booth just a little bit more, but this video has already been going on for a little bit longer than what I expected it to go. The last 2 routes I want to show out is the In Trail and the Wither. Normally I save bottles, but I don't give a heck. This trail was, at the time, it was very difficult to set up, but it's now one of the smaller trails. Right over there is the Elytra challenges. So this is where we fought the Wither. Was straight down there. It's just water leads straight to the Wither. That was a really fun fight. But then the important one is this route that goes all the way over here. This one leads all the way to the end portal, this trail. This trail is kind of long, but it's divided into 3 parts. So this is call that part 1 of the trail. Oh, I don't have any more. That's a rip. Looks like we're flying the rest of the way. You're supposed to normally have a minecart right here, but that's right, I died with all of them. So yeah, then you just minecart ride. So yeah, the first part of the trail is the main part. The second part is this minecart. It goes pretty far. It leads to, I call this the checkpoint, and then that checkpoint. And then the checkpoint leads to the final set of stairs. I also made this one mainly, so it's it's a little curvy and wonky, and I know it looks ugly with cobble just standing out of the ground like that, but it's a nice trail. Connects directly to the end portal. Make sure my wings are okay. I don't want to use them too much. Everything I could potentially die down here, so everything that I have in my inventory is subject to be lost. That's why I did not bring my best armor with me. We still might do a few more things on the server, but that's the majority of it right there. There's even a water bottle from the last time we were here. It's right next to a clay biome. We were thinking about building a nice house using the clay biome, but we decided against it since we have the village and everything. So yep, go through here. Okay, lag. Cut through here, and here's the portal. This chowder looking thing. I love that effect of it. Looks so nice. Silverfish. Right, this is another portal with I forgot to bring a pumpkin. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not really afraid to die with anything on me. If anything, it's these rockets I'm mostly afraid of losing, but everything else is, yeah, that's why I don't have anything enchanted. It's mainly these wings. They're probably the greatest thing I have on me right now. But yep, I got strength and healing potions.